Fuck you. Yeah, you heard me. Fuck you. Well, guys, today we're doing a fucking another disaster save because you guys don't know how to play this damn fucking game. Just looking at these fucking front lines we got, it's pretty bullshit right now. Berlin is currently under siege. Almost every major nation's gone communist. I don't even know how you got this whole scenario because I couldn't even bullshit this, dude. Just taking a look at our troops here on the front line, most of these are pretty understaffed. I mean, most of them are at 30% fighting strength, dude. Like, what the fuck is this fucking bullshit? Also, great, we're training up 45 more divisions of these elite troops. I don't know where the fuck you think you're getting these supplies unless you're just pulling them out of your ass. Yeah, just looking at these templates, dude, unfucking acceptable, dude. Nope, this absolute garbage. And okay, so just to get this out of the way, we aren't training these up. Fuck you, we're not doing that bullshit. Just looking at our allies flanks down here, this is just, yeah, this ain't gonna work, buddy. We're gonna lose these fuckers. Also, you're letting Romania fight this entire front down here in the south when you can't even get past Poland, you fucking idiot. Also, you're currently focusing air innovations? I don't fucking think so. German-Swedish trade agreement? Hell yes. Also, I don't know why you think this is an appropriate time to be exercising our navy, but yeah, sure, go ahead, buddy. Also, I don't even want to fucking begin with the Air Force, dude. What is this shit? Okay, just looking at this, we need a total overhaul here, dude. First up, we gotta get the non-aggression pact from Laos. We do not want them joining the war against us. That is crucial. Also, you decide to go down strategic destruction. I don't really think that was the best choice. We're just gonna go ahead and go for operational integrity. I know, we're gonna have to go back a few branches, but it's fine. Believe me, I know what I'm doing here. Also, I did just go ahead and update your elite divisions to make them a little bit more efficient. We got some pretty good soft attack here, some hard attack, some pretty good HP and organization too. This isn't my final version just yet, but with the amount of supplies we have, we can't put too much infantry in, so we're just going to have to stick to one brigade for right now. Also, just looking at your variety of divisions here, we're just going to go ahead and switch them all to our new elite divisions. This should definitely help out our supply issues and hopefully get us some better defense on the front lines here. And also, while we're at it, we're just gonna get rid of these guys. I mean, they're pretty much doing nothing, so we honestly don't even need air. That's just kind of overrated in my opinion. If you have men to throw at the front lines, then you're fine. We still have 786,000 manpower left to dispose. We don't need air. And all right, I think I've done all the setup I can. We're just gonna go ahead and unpause. All right, we're going to have to change these front lines around, but we're just going to keep this army here, and we're going to set the rest here on the western front, and hopefully take back all our core territory that's been lost to the French Commune. And all right, you've done one good thing so far, and that's you've put them on aggressive, so I don't even have to go ahead and do that. So I would probably wait it out a little bit, but we have very little time. So we're just going to go ahead and try to push at least up to Minsk. And okay, so there goes Poland. Now I'm just going to try to send up my army up here on the front line and pray we can hold. As for our western front, our troops are looking a little better now. They went from 30% to like 14%, which 14's my lucky number. So I think we're pretty good here. I'm hoping we can at least push up to the river. All right, and we are pushing pretty well here. Just looking at our stats, 64 soft attack against their 278 defense. I think we might just be able to break them. Alrighty, it looks like we are starting to push back here a little bit. We might be able to get an encirclement here. We're just going to try to pin the Soviet tank right here. Also try to pin these Soviet cavalry. Also, with our Swedish trade agreement now done, we are going to go ahead and start focusing on anti-Comintern pact. As if you already couldn't tell, we're not very good friends with good old, whoever the fuck this guy is. Fucking watered down Joseph Stalin. Alrighty, and look at that encirclement. This is definitely going to... Someone clip this. Clip this. Send us to the HOI4 Instagram page. They need to see this. Also, most of the French front line has collapsed. We just need to do a bunch of micromanaging here, and hopefully we can reach Paris. Okay, and France has finally capitulated. Now it is time to deal with the Soviets. Just gonna go ahead and send up the rest of our troops and hopefully win this within the next year or two. Also, one big mistake on your part is you never took advantage of the amphibious tanks, which early game, these are very useful, especially with naval invasions. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and research this right away. I know we're a bit late on it, but hopefully we can get them and then hopefully get the amphibious drive research right after. Also, looks like we got some buddies sending us expeditionary forces, which for the most part, you just want to decline these. These aren't really gonna help out all that much. Also, I saw you were only on service by requirement, so I just went and upped that for you to all adults serve, because if we're going to be at war, everyone must serve. This is a family fun night event. We're all going to do this together. Also, we're just going to go ahead and go right on the offensive with the Soviets. Hopefully, we can reach Moscow here pretty soon. Also, I know these front lines look really ugly right now, but most of the Soviets' front line has just... well, honestly, I don't really know what he did with them, but they're probably somewhere in a gulag right now. Also, I just got notice we're for some reason at war with Japan. I don't... It's fine, whatever. We'll deal with them later. For right now, though, we are just going to try to micromanage, hit all these different victory points, and hopefully we can reach Moscow. Luckily, the Japanese have taken Vladivostok, so that's a couple victory points taken away there. Alrighty, and Moscow has fallen. That's some pretty good progress with it only being a couple months, so that's very, very good. I think our best chance here now is just to try to grab the rest of these victory points, and hopefully we won't have to push much further past that. Also, I just got report the US is now hitting a second civil war. Looks like Gideon Benton is going against Franklin D. Roosevelt. Whoa, wait, what the fuck? They going communist? Well, fucking sign me up. Gideon, take my attack. Okay, you won't accept it. Fine, fine. Do it on your own. I just no more communists, please. Alrighty, but it does look like they will accept a lend-lease, so we're just gonna go ahead and give them all our spare leftovers. We don't really need them, so hopefully they reach them before they get blown up here in the Atlantic. Also, I don't know what the fuck's happening here anymore. Turkey just made their own faction, even though they're already with Italy, and called it the Turkish Covenant. And the motherfucking Japanese shogunate decided to dissolve their own faction and join them. I don't know what the fuck's happening here. I don't know what kind of crack you smoked to get to here, but we're just here to finish it. No questions asked. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Looks like we got a new southern front opened up. I am gonna have to send some other troops over there. And hey, looks like Romania dealt with them, so I think we're good there. Hopefully they don't revolt or get naval invaded. Alright, and Trotskygrad has fallen. Terrible ass fucking name, by the way. Okay, and finally the Soviets have capitulated. I mean, don't look at this over here. Okay, guys, in all honesty, I think I'm gonna call it here. I did pretty much everything I wanted. I took out France, the Soviets, had to go down and take out the Italians, which thankfully German Romania had our back. But as for the Japanese, I'm not dealing with this. It's just going to be way too big of a slug. I just don't think there's any way. And well, would you look at that? It definitely did take some pushing up here in Manchuria, but once I reached Korea, I was just able to naval invade all of their victory points, and they were able to capitulate pretty easily. So yeah. But okay, guys, in all seriousness, I think I'm gonna leave it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was quite a lot, and whoever sent this disaster save in, just some words of advice. Don't ever play this game. No, seriously, go touch some grass. Don't get any more invested in this game than you already have. Trust me, I've been playing this game for way too long. Please, you can still be saved. Turn to Christ. Don't play this game. But anyways, bye.